Hi everyone, I'm Raya.
And I'm Alex.
Today we're talking about emotion vocabulary and how to move beyond happy, sad, and tired.
Because those words aren't enough?
They're a start, but real feelings are so much more specific than that. Words like overwhelmed, apprehensive, drained, content, ecstatic.
Those all feel so much more precise than just happy or sad.
Exactly. Today, we're giving you 10 advanced emotion words, what they mean, when to use them, and how they make you sound more natural and expressive in English.
Raya, I had this moment where someone asked me how I was feeling before a big presentation, and I wanted to say something real, but all I could find was nervous.
But nervous didn't quite cover it?
It wasn't just nervous. It was this mix of, I'm not sure I'm ready. What if something goes wrong? But also kind of excited at the same time. Nervous felt too simple.
What you were feeling was probably apprehensive, maybe a little restless, possibly even overwhelmed.
Yes, exactly those. But I didn't have those words at the time.
And that's such a common experience for language learners. The feeling is completely real and complex, but the vocabulary you have doesn't match its size.
So you end up saying something small for something that feels very big.
Today, we're changing that. Here's what you need to understand. The more precisely you can name a feeling, the more in control of it you feel.
Really? Naming it helps?
There's actually research on this. When you can identify exactly what you're feeling, not just bad, but drained or irritated, your brain processes it differently. You feel less overwhelmed by it.
So vocabulary isn't just about communication. It's about understanding yourself.
And understanding others. When someone says, "I'm melancholy," you get something so much richer than "I'm sad." You feel what they mean.
Words carry so much more than meaning.
Always. Here's the rule. Don't just learn what these words mean. Learn what they feel like.
What's the difference?
Means very tired. But if you understand that drained is that specific feeling after a long emotional day, when you have nothing left, then you'll know exactly when to use it.
So it's about connecting the word to a real experience.
Exactly. Think of a moment you felt that way and attach the word to it. That's how these words become yours.
Okay, let's learn them.
10 words. Let's go. Number 1. Overwhelmed.
This one I've heard a lot.
It means you have too much to deal with at once, emotionally or practically. It's more than just busy or stressed. It's the feeling that everything is too much and you don't know where to start.
I've been so overwhelmed this week. Work, family, everything at once.
Perfect. Number 2. Apprehensive.
This is different from nervous?
Slightly. Apprehensive is nervous about something specific that's coming, a worry about what might happen. It has a more thoughtful, anticipatory quality than just nervous.
I'm a bit apprehensive about the meeting tomorrow. I don't know what to expect.
Exactly. Number 3. Ecstatic.
Extremely happy?
Beyond happy. Ecstatic is that intense, almost overwhelming joy when something wonderful happens and you can barely contain how good you feel.
She was ecstatic when she found out she got the job.
Beautiful. Number 4. Melancholy.
This is sadness, but a yes. Melancholy is a gentle, quiet sadness. Not sharp or painful, but a kind of wistful heaviness. You might feel it on a gray afternoon or when something reminds you of the past. There's something melancholy about old photographs, all those moments that are gone.
That's perfect. Number 5. Restless.
Like you can't sit still?
Exactly, but it's emotional too. Restless is that feeling when you're unsettled, like you need something to change but you're not sure what. You can't relax, can't focus, can't quite land anywhere.
I've been feeling restless lately. Like I need something new, but I don't know what.
Very natural. Number 6, drained.
Completely exhausted?
Specifically, emotionally exhausted. Drained is what you feel after a long, difficult conversation or a day full of people and decisions. Your energy is just gone, not from physical effort, but from emotional output.
That meeting left me completely drained. I just needed to sit quietly for a while.
Exactly that. Number 7, relieved.
When something you were worried about is over?
Yes, that release of tension when a stressful situation resolves. It's not just happy, it's specifically the feeling of a weight lifting.
I was so relieved when I heard the results came back fine.
Perfect. Number 8, irritated.
Annoyed, but stronger?
Irritated is that low-level frustration that builds up. When something keeps bothering you, or when small things pile up and you feel on edge.
I get irritated when people talk loudly on the phone in public.
Very relatable. Number 9, content.
Happy, but quieter?
Much quieter. Content is that calm, settled satisfaction. Not excitement, not joy, just a peaceful feeling that things are good. You don't need anything more than what you have in this moment.
I don't need anything exciting today. I'm just content. Good coffee, a good book, nowhere to be.
That's exactly it. And number 10, anxious.
Isn't this the same as nervous?
Close, but anxious tends to be more persistent and sometimes less attached to one specific thing. You can be anxious about everything in general, or anxious without knowing exactly why. It's a state, not just a moment.
I've been feeling anxious lately. Not about anything specific, just this background worry that won't go away.
That's very honest and very accurate. A lot of people feel exactly that way, but don't have the word for it.
Raya, does it really matter which word you use? If you say, I feel bad, people understand you.
They understand something. But think about the difference between a doctor who says, you're not well, and one who gives you a specific diagnosis. Both are true, but one actually helps you.
Because the specific word tells you what to do about it.
And in conversation, the specific word tells the other person how to respond. If you say, I'm drained, they know you need rest and quiet. If you say, I'm restless, they know you need a change, not rest. Those are completely different needs.
So precise vocabulary doesn't just describe a feeling, it communicates a need.
And it helps the other person actually be there for you, in the right way.
I'm fine never does any of that.
Almost never.
Let me show you the difference. Raya, imagine I'm checking in on you after a really hard week.
Okay, I'll respond with basic vocabulary.
Hey, how are you doing? You seemed a little off this week.
I'm tired and a bit sad. It was a hard week.
What happened?
Many things. Work was stressful. I felt bad a lot.
Do you feel better now?
A little. I'm okay now. Not bad.
I wanted to help, but I didn't really know what she needed. Was she exhausted? Upset? Worried? Tired and sad didn't give me enough to work with.
And I felt like I couldn't fully express what I actually went through.
Same check-in, same week. Raya, use the real words this time.
Let's go.
Hey, how are you doing? You seemed a little off this week.
Honestly, I've been pretty drained. It was one of those weeks where everything just piled up at once.
Overwhelmed?
Completely. And I've been a bit anxious on top of that. Nothing specific, just this background feeling I couldn't shake.
That sounds really hard. Are you feeling any better now?
A little more content today, actually. I took the morning slowly. No plans, no pressure. Just needed that.
I'm glad. You seemed restless earlier in the week, like something was unsettled.
You noticed? Yeah, there's been something melancholy about this week, too. Hard to explain, just a quiet heaviness.
I get that. Sometimes weeks just have a feeling to them.
Exactly. But I'm less irritated now than I was on Wednesday. That's progress.
That's definitely progress.
And I felt like I couldn't fully express what I actually went through.
Same person, same week, completely different conversation. I actually understood what she went through. And she felt heard in a way that tired and sad never would have allowed.
Here's something worth sitting with. Every single one of those words I used, drained, anxious, overwhelmed, melancholy, restless, content, irritated, I felt all of them this week.
But before today, you might have just called all of that a hard week.
And lost all the texture, all the specific truth of each feeling. That's what advanced vocabulary gives you, the ability to be honest in detail, not just in general.
Feelings deserve better words.
They really do. Here's the truth. The words you have for your feelings shape how well you understand yourself and how well others can understand you.
So expanding your emotion vocabulary is about more than just English.
It's about being able to say, this is what's actually happening inside me. Not just fine or not great, but something real and specific.
And when you can do that, other people can actually meet you where you are.
That's what language is for at its best. Not just to communicate, but to connect.
Don't just say happy. Don't just say sad. Say what you actually mean. Now we want to hear from you.
Which of these 10 words felt most familiar? And which one surprised you?
Let us know in the comments.
And this week, try using one of these words in a real moment. When someone asks how you are, go one level deeper than fine or tired.
Start with drained or content. Those two come up all the time and feel very natural to say.
The more you use them, the more they become part of how you actually think and feel in English.
Thanks so much for watching.
We really appreciate you being here.
We'll see you in the next one.
Goodbye, everyone.